Complex 41, Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, Florida, the Afspc-11 mission successfully launches payloads into orbit on an Atlas V rocket. The Afspc mission is led by the Air Force's Space and Missile Systems Center, SMC, at Los Angeles Air Force Base in El Segundo, California. The mission of Afspc-11 is to launch dual payloads. One is Seabass, or the Continuous Broadcasting Augmenting SATCOM, headed for direct injection into a geosynchronous orbit.
The mission of Seabass is to augment existing military SATCOM communication capabilities and to broadcast military data continuously via satellite-based communication relay links.
The other payload is EAGLE. It's a triple-nested acronym standing for Evolved Expendable Launch Vehicle, Secondary Payload Adapter, Augmented Geosynchronous Laboratory Experiment, which is an Air Force Research Laboratory spaceflight experiment to demonstrate a secondary evolved payload adapter, also known as the ESPA.
So I guess the difference for EAGLE, yes, it's an ESPA ring that does have payloads that are mounted onto it, both separable and hosted payloads. But the difference with EAGLE is it is also a spacecraft in itself.
The ESPA can maneuver on its own and deploy up to 6 separate payloads, increasing the number of satellites that can be put into space on a single launch. The launch vehicle, the Atlas V 551 rocket acquired by SMC, is the perfect fit for this mission.
Our primary role day of launch is mission assurance. So mission assurance starts about a year out from launch. We visit all the major suppliers across the nation and world for Atlas V, and we review the life of the various launch vehicle systems from raw material through production and testing. And then we come out to the launch site about a week prior to the launch. We do a physical walk down of the vehicle, and then we sit on console both here and at an alternate location and monitor all of our systems during launch vehicle processing and give our readiness to proceed into the various critical phases of the account, all the way down to T-4, where we give a go for terminal count and launch.
On the day of launch, my responsibilities include everything with the first stage booster, specifically the propellant loading and the first stage pneumatic systems. The capabilities that are on top of our rocket, they're providing real-world solutions to warfighters. We need all of the capabilities that the satellites are going to provide on orbit, on time.
Within the Launch Enterprise Program Office, we have a material leader and chief engineer for the Atlas V for Delta IV, and our responsible engineers, who are young lieutenants and captains. They are the front line for mission assurance for our critical national assets. We monitor all the systems on a rocket. We become systems experts in each of the major areas, from propulsion to the avionics systems, as well as mechanical and structural systems. And we provide that insurance policy for the Air Force to ensure 100% mission success in getting our critical warfighter capabilities on orbit.
Reporting from Cape Canaveral Air Force Station, Florida, I'm Peter Aninos.